November 2022. There was a news of data leak of about 500 million users of WhatsApp on an anonymous website, in which data of users of about 84 countries, including America, Britain, and India, the three powerful countries of the world, was leaked. It contained many such secret information which, if it had come into the hands of any normal person, he could have controlled the entire world overnight. It contained almost every detail which could blackmail everyone, be it poor or rich, middle class, or even the Prime Minister. As soon as powerful people come to know about this news, they immediately come into action. Many operations were conducted overnight. Many cybersecurity officers were busy trying to find out who has leaked this data, and how can anyone steal this data from such a big company in the world. After this news comes in the media, the shares of WhatsApp starts declining, due to which WhatsApp was suffering a lot. That's why the big authorities of WhatsApp decide that they will tell people that no data has been stolen from them, and this is exactly what happens. WhatsApp hastily denies that any data has been leaked from their end. People used to trust WhatsApp, so they become calm. Still, people somehow felt that they were being lied to, but they had no other option. The matter was just getting settled down when a sensational revelation was made, in which it was claimed that all the data of the people being sold were real, and they were also users of WhatsApp. It contained data of 32 million American, 11 million UK, and 6 million Indian users. Once again, this matter becomes heated. The talks on WhatsApp and the report were contradicting each other. People were not able to understand whose words they should believe, and then something happened which blew my mind, and will surprise you too. So stay tuned till the end of the video. WhatsApp has approximately 2 billion users worldwide. With such a large database, the responsibility on the company increases a lot. To fulfill this task, a responsible person is given this work. But unfortunately, it is now in the hands of a person who can sell my data, and yours too. That too, for a few rupees. But friends, this condition was not always so bad, because WhatsApp founder Jan Koum had a dream to create an app that could fix the messaging problems of common people and give them a better platform than SMS. Because at that time, many people had started using internet in their day-to-day life. Jan Koum noticed that people were liking one feature of SMS very much, and SMS was gradually replacing the letter. But there was a problem with SMS, that whenever SMS was sent, SMS companies used to deduct some amount from the life balance, which people found quite frustrating. Most of the other apps that were in the market at that time either worked only on their own devices or used to charge some fee. Jan Koum had thought that he would solve all these problems, but the work is not complete unless there is some problem in it. What actually happened was that in 2007, Apple also understood the same problem, and because it was already a big company, it quickly found a solution to this problem. And this was going to become a big threat to WhatsApp in future, about which we will know further. But first, let me tell you this, that when Jan Koum had in mind an alternative to SMS for major iPhone users, because of this, Jan Koum started making his app more standout than Apple. But Jan Koum did not know what he should do so that people leave big brands like Apple. And one day, when he was with his friend, he saw that his friend was very upset because all his friends had iPhones through which they were able to chat with each other. But because he had an Android, he felt quite left out. After hearing this, Jan Koum got the idea that why not make this app for Android users also? After talking to a couple of people, he was now sure about what changes he had to make in his app. After working on it for many days, he had a strong product ready, but there was still a problem. The recipe for WhatsApp was ready, but he did not have enough sources to give it to people on a large scale. That's why Jan Koum set out to find funding. On this way, he met many people who told him that his app is not good and he will not be successful in this business. But Koum had decided that he would bring this product among the people. Meanwhile, Koum reached a company, Sequoia Capital. He felt that, like other companies, this company too would fire him. But something different happens here. When Jan Koum told the head of the company about his product, he found this app quite fascinating because by that time, WhatsApp had made many improvements which were not there in other apps. The head of Sequoia Capital found this app very interesting. That's why he agreed to give the initial $8 million to WhatsApp founder Jan Koum. After this, it seemed as if Jan Koum jumped with joy. In October 2009, Jan Koum got starting funding and WhatsApp was ready to launch. November 2009, WhatsApp was finally launched. And in just 1 week, it got 1 lakh plus users. Now, what do you think after this? Would WhatsApp have printed a lot of money after this? No, but it definitely happened that the new audience emerging in the market was liking the features of WhatsApp very much, and now they did not care which device their friends were using. WhatsApp increased connectivity amongst people. In return, it got a lot of support from the people. But here comes a twist. By 2011, WhatsApp had touched $1 billion, but Jan Koum had no idea how he would monetize WhatsApp. What's more, they also did not want that people's data should be leaked or they would have to face any advertisements. Despite making some efforts, he could not find any way by which he could convert WhatsApp into a good income source. Even after many attempts by Jan Koum, he was not able to find any way by which he could convert the loss-making company into profit. WhatsApp was a totally loss-making company. On the other hand, competitors like Telegram were also coming. You might remember that I told you earlier that WhatsApp had touched $1 billion. That was only because of investment. But whenever someone invests in a company, he wants profit in return, in which Jan Koum failed. Pressure was increasing on him because investors wanted Jan Koum to monetize WhatsApp. But Koum refuses to do so. Only then, a new character is introduced in this story, the one and only beast, Mark Zuckerberg. Mark has been accused multiple times of leaking people's data. In the starting of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg had told his friend that he has the data of thousands of people who, I don't know why, trust him a lot and are ready to give their mobile numbers and addresses. Competition against WhatsApp was increasing in the market. Pressure from investors was also increasing on Jan Koum. At this point of time, Facebook asked him to sell WhatsApp. Sadly, but WhatsApp had no other option, and ultimately, in 2014, Facebook acquired a loss-making company, WhatsApp, that too, by paying an amount of $19 billion. Now, you may think yourself that why would anyone buy a loss-making company by paying such a huge amount? Obviously, when it is getting a bigger benefit than money. But Jan Koum continued working independently in Facebook as a CEO of WhatsApp. Koum's biggest focus was on users' data. But since Facebook acquired WhatsApp, users' data had become their second priority. Instead of consistently focusing on how to secure the user base of WhatsApp, the people on the board were focusing on how to monetize WhatsApp. Koum did not like what he saw, and that is why he thought of taking a big decision that he will leave WhatsApp forever. The same thing happens in 2018 when Koum resigned from the position of CEO. After this, Koum gave many reasons that they are not taking care of the privacy of the users at all. They just want to monetize WhatsApp quickly. After Koum's exit in 2018, Koum gave speeches to raise concern among people about his data. And meanwhile, many such news came that WhatsApp data got leaked, due to which the user base of WhatsApp was seen falling for the first time. Then, in 2022, WhatsApp. Now, it is definitely true that if WhatsApp refused to accept the event of 2022, then it would be wrong. I have told you the whole story further. You yourself are intelligent. Subscribe for more such videos.